Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm very nervous because this is my very first YouTube video ever, but this is like an introduction video, like get to know me. Some of you may know me from like other platforms of social media, and some of you, most of you don't. My name is Claire. I am 20 years old currently. I'll be 21 in April. I'm so nervous. Anywho, my favorite color is purple, and interesting fact about me is I'm actually a triplet, and I was born 3 months early, and at 26 weeks, so I didn't even make it to the 3rd trimester before my mom gave birth to me, and she just couldn't hold us all three. I have 3 other siblings, our family's pretty big. A triplet sister named Zoe, and a triplet brother named Noah, and I have a little brother who is 13 years old. His name is Owen. My favorite food, pizza, chocolate pie. Oh my gosh, I love comfort foods. Like, even though I try to eat good and stuff like that, and I try to live a healthy lifestyle, I like junk food sometimes. But lately, as I gotten older, I've liked more of like just fruity sweets, like what's an example? Like strawberry angel cake, like the angel cakes, the strawberries and the whipped cream. I kind of been liking that. Any like fruity cake really is really good. My favorite ice cream, I'm sorry, but my favorite ice cream brand, I have to give it to Ben & Jerry's. Like, that's just really good. But my favorite ice cream flavor is mint and chocolate chip, and if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but it's just a banger for me. Like, I absolutely love the taste, like mint, the fresh mint and the rich chocolate. Like, I don't know, they just go so well together. And hey there, girl. Oh my gosh. Anyways, back to the video. My favorite energy drink is a Red Bull. I just have to give it to them because, I don't know, they just taste different from all the other energy drinks. I've tried like Monster. I've never tried NOS before, so I couldn't tell you what that tastes like. But my favorite Red Bull flavor is definitely the coconut berry one. Like, something about the coconut and berry they put in there, it just makes it really, really, really good. Like, I'm going to talk more about my triplet story. So I'll have some photos. I do have like 1 or 2 photos of me like when I was in the NICU. But like I said, I was born exactly at 26 weeks and 6 days, and I weighed 1.5 pounds. Well, actually 1.5 pounds and 7 ounces to be exact. My sister Zoe, she weighed 2 pounds on the dot. And then my brother Noah, oh my gosh, bless his heart, he was so small. He was 15 ounces, so he wasn't even a pound. And my dad said when we first opened our eyes, we looked like a bunch of tiny aliens. And I believe him because I've seen pictures of other premature babies, and like you can't really see like the white of their eyes yet. I don't know if it's because they're just not fully developed, but we were in the NICU. Me and Zoe were in the NICU for a while, but Noah, poor buddy, I believe he was in the NICU for like 3 months because he didn't get to it took him months to get to 3 pounds, and I believe you have to be 4 pounds to get discharged. And honestly, I don't even know how we survived because like the year was 2003. Medical health care was not as good back then as it is now. But I think the reason we mainly survived was because probably the injections they gave my mom to help her organs to develop better in the womb, because she had infertility issues before we were born. Like, she had two babies that miscarried. I think one of them was an 01 and one of them was an 02. and then she shortly after got pregnant with us. Now, originally, there was 7 of us, but I think like in between 9 and 11 weeks, she lost 4 of them, so there was only us 3 triplets left. So she really wouldn't have had subtuplets. I think that's what 7 is called. Yeah, subtuplets. And honestly, that's really insane. I think that's like 1 in a million pregnancies. But still, triplets is very rare. It's like 1 in every 10,000. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I think it is. But we were also born at one of the best hospitals. So, Sugar, I'm just gonna go ahead and introduce my dog to y'all, okay? Okay, so this is my dog, Shuggy. Shuggy's her nickname, but her real name is Sugar. She is 2.5 years old now, and, well, almost, not quite, and she's a full-blooded chocolate lab, and she weighs 90 pounds. She's big, and she loves getting attention. She's always in my way. I'm like her favorite human. And I have a cat. He's actually peeking at me in the window right now. He's a black and white cat. His name is Tux, and he is 6 months old. And this is Tux. Hey, Tux. Aww. Yeah, he's peeking through the window. Girl! Oh my gosh, she is gonna knock my camera down. Anyways, my school life, my grade school life. I was a high school cheerleader in high school. I also was a powerlifter, so I did high school powerlifting. I actually was very, very good at powerlifting, and I still powerlift to this day. I haven't competed in a while. I was a 2-time state champ in high school. My first year, I believe I did like a 590 total. I squatted 215, I think it was, 215. I benched 115, and I deadlifted 265. So that was my 10th grade year. And then junior year, I didn't win anything because when I was an 11th grader, COVID came, and it literally wrecked my whole world because I couldn't compete. I was stuck in the house. Lockdown was going on. It was just a miserable time. Of course, I couldn't compete that year. Anywho, fast forward to senior year when things started getting somewhat normal again, even though we had to wear masks in class. I took powerlifting so seriously during COVID. Like, that was a time where I felt like I needed to improve, like, just as a person. Like, honestly, COVID made me a much mentally stronger person. And at the end of the state meet, when I won state championships the second time, I actually broke, I want to say I broke 2 state records. I broke the bench and I broke the total. So I ended up getting a 790 pound total, or it might have been 795. But I squatted 265, I bench pressed 155, and I deadlifted 370. So I think it was a 790 total. Pure dedication, hard work, all of that jazz. I guess that's it for today's introduction, or the introduction. It's like, I'm obviously going to talk more about myself as the channel goes on. Like, I mean, everybody does it. And now let's fast forward to my SPD day from the other day. So here you go.
Maybe I'm just paranoid, or maybe I'm just living a lie. Can't stop this screaming voice, or maybe I'm just sick inside. This is the face I hate, the other side of me. Out of this cage he breaks to take the life from me. Tell me, tell me, tell me I'm not crazy. There's a psycho in my head, I'm closer to the edge, making me feel like I'm living in misery, misery, insane. These voices in my brain, starting to feel like it's gonna be the death of me, death of me. There's a psycho in my is the face I hate, the other side of me. Help me believe, I need to see the light in me. Tell me, tell me, tell me I'm not crazy. There's a psycho in my head, I'm closer to the edge, making me feel like I'm living in misery, misery, insane. These voices in my brain, starting to feel like it's gonna be the death of me, death of me. There's a psycho in my, there's a psycho in my. Maybe I'm just paranoid, or maybe I'm just living a lie. Can't stop this screaming boy, or maybe I'm just sick inside.